Hey, 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 English learners! Welcome back to the Daily English Podcast, your favorite place to learn real English, easy English, everyday English, the kind of English you actually use in real life.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. This is the podcast where we talk like real people, share real stories, and help you feel comfortable and confident in English.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Orus.
And together, we are your two English friends, not your teachers with a big stick, just your friends who really want to help you grow.
Exactly. No boring grammar rules today, just real talk, real English, real life.
So, Orus, tell me something. What did your morning look like today?
Honestly, my alarm went off and my brain immediately said, check your phone. So I checked my phone for 20 minutes in bed before I even sat up.
20 minutes? Scrolling?
Scrolling. Messages, news, videos of people cooking food I will never cook. And by the time I got up, I already felt tired and a little bit stressed, and I hadn't even brushed my teeth yet.
That is such a familiar story, and that is exactly why today's topic matters so much.
Yes, today we are talking about a quiet morning can change your day.
A quiet morning. Not a perfect morning, not a 5-hour morning routine with cold showers and green juice.
No, just a quiet start. A calm first few minutes before the world gets loud.
And I really believe this. The way you begin your morning can shape the whole rest of your day.
It's true. If you start rushed and stressed, that feeling can follow you for hours.
But if you start calm, even for just a few minutes, you carry a little bit of that calm with you.
So today, we are going to talk about simple morning habits. Real ones, easy ones, nothing complicated.
And of course, we will pick up a lot of useful English phrases along the way.
Listen carefully, repeat when you can, and enjoy the conversation with us.
And before we start, a small favor from us.
Yes, if you enjoy this podcast, please click like. Please subscribe to Daily English Podcast. It really helps our small channel grow.
And share this episode with a friend who is learning English. Maybe a friend who always says, "My mornings are so stressful."
This episode is for them.
Oh, and one more thing. We're now on Facebook and Spotify, too. Both just launched, so if you'd rather listen there or follow along on Facebook, go ahead and find us.
Yes, search for Daily English Podcast on Spotify, hit follow, and we'll be right there in your podcast app every time we post.
Stay until the end today. We have a special announcement, and you are not going to want to miss it.
Yes, something we think is going to help your English learning so much. So do not click away. The best part is coming at the end.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's go.
Before we start the main chat, let's set the scene a little. Imagine your alarm just rang. What's the very first sound you hear?
For me, it's a soft little chime. Not too loud, thankfully. Some people wake up to a very loud, aggressive alarm.
Aggressive, strong, forceful, a little scary.
An aggressive alarm can make your heart jump.
You could say, my old alarm was aggressive. It made me jump out of bed.
That's a strong start to the day, but not a calm one.
Exactly. So even the sound you choose to wake up to can affect your morning mood. Small detail, but it matters.
Good point to start with. Okay, now let's really begin.
So, Orus, let's start with a simple question. What is the very first thing you do in the morning? Be honest.
Honestly, I already told you. Phone, scrolling, not proud of it.
Okay, honest answer. What about a better first thing? What would you like to do instead?
Good question. Maybe open the window, get some fresh air, let the light in.
I like that. Fresh air. F-R-E-S-H. Fresh. It means new, clean, not old or used.
Fresh air feels different from the air inside a closed room all night.
You could say, I like to open the window and get some fresh air in the morning.
Simple sentence, very useful. And it connects to our first idea today. A quiet morning starts with your senses. What you see, what you hear, what you feel.
Senses. S-E-N-S-E-S. Your senses are how your body experiences the world. Seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, tasting.
If the first thing your eyes see is a bright phone screen full of messages, your brain wakes up already busy.
But if the first thing your eyes see is soft morning light or the sky outside, your brain wakes up a little slower, a little softer.
I actually tried this last week. Instead of grabbing my phone, I just sat up and looked out the window for 1 minute.
1 minute? That's so short.
It is short, but it felt surprisingly nice. I noticed the color of the sky. I heard a bird outside. Small things, but it felt calm.
That is what we mean by a quiet morning. It doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be on purpose.
On purpose. That means you do it by choice, not by accident, not by habit without thinking.
You could say, I open the curtains on purpose before I check my phone.
Good sentence. Let's talk about phones a little more, because I think phones are the biggest morning problem for a lot of us.
Oh, definitely. The moment we open our phone, information comes in fast. Messages, news, notifications.
Notifications. Notifications. Those little sounds or messages on your phone that say, look at me now.
And each notification is like a small demand on your attention. 20 notifications means 20 small demands right when you wake up.
Demand. D-E-M-A-N-D. When something demands your attention, it strongly asks for it. It doesn't wait politely.
You could say, my phone demands my attention the second I wake up.
That's very true for me. So what can we do instead?
A simple idea. Delay. Delay means to wait, to do something a little later instead of right now.
You could delay checking your phone by just 10 minutes. Not forever, just 10 minutes.
10 minutes to breathe, stretch, drink some water, maybe open the window.
And then, after that small quiet time, you can check your phone. The messages will still be there. They're not going anywhere.
That's a great point. Nothing disappears in 10 minutes.
Nothing important anyway.
True. Let's talk about another simple habit. Drinking water first thing.
Yes, this is one of my favorite small habits. Before coffee, before anything, a full glass of water.
Why water first?
Well, your body doesn't drink anything all night while you sleep. So in the morning, your body is a little dry, a little thirsty, even if you don't notice it.
Thirsty. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. You feel like you need to drink something.
A glass of water can help you feel more awake, more clear in your head.
You could say, my quick morning habit is drinking a full glass of water.
Simple, real, and something anyone can do, even on the busiest day.
I love that these ideas are so small. Nothing here needs special equipment or a lot of time.
Exactly. That is the whole point. A quiet morning is not about doing more things. It's about doing a few small things gently.
Gently. G-E-N-T-L-Y. In a soft, kind way. Not rushed, not rough.
You could say, I want to start my morning gently, not rushed.
Beautiful sentence. Let's talk about breakfast now, because breakfast is part of the morning too, right?
Of course, but again, simple is better than perfect.
My quick breakfast is a banana. Some mornings, that's really it. A banana and a cup of tea.
That's perfectly fine. Breakfast doesn't need to be a big meal with 5 different foods.
A banana is quick, sweet, and easy to eat even if you're in a hurry.
My quick breakfast is usually toast with a little butter. 2 minutes, done.
See, we're not experts with fancy breakfasts. We're just real people with real mornings.
And that's okay. A simple breakfast eaten calmly, without rushing, is much better than a big breakfast eaten while running out the door.
Rushing. R-U-S-H-I-N-G. Moving very fast because you don't have enough time.
You could say, I try not to eat breakfast while rushing out the door.
Good sentence. Let's move to another idea now, the power of one calm minute.
Yes, this is really the heart of today's topic. One calm minute somewhere in your morning.
It could be right after you wake up. It could be while you drink your tea. It could be while you look out the window.
The important thing is, during that 1 minute, you are not checking messages, not rushing, not thinking about your to-do list.
To-do list, the list of things you need to do. Work tasks, errands, plans.
During your calm minute, you just exist. You breathe. You notice where you are.
I like to think of it like pressing a small pause button before the day starts running.
Pause button. That's such a clear picture, like pausing a video for 1 second before it plays again.
Exactly. You could say, I press pause for 1 minute before my busy day begins.
I love that sentence. It really shows the idea well.
And here's something important. This calm minute doesn't fix your whole day. It doesn't remove your problems.
No, of course not. Your work is still there. Your responsibilities are still there.
Responsibilities. RESPONSIBILITIES. The things you must take care of. Your job, your family, your tasks.
But the calm minute changes how you walk into your day. Same problems, but a calmer person facing them.
Same house, different door, as we like to say.
I really like that image. Now let's talk about something a little different. Morning thoughts. The thoughts in your head first thing.
Oh, this is a big one for me. My brain likes to start worrying immediately. Did I forget something? What do I need to do today? Why am I still tired?
Worrying. When you worry, you think again and again about problems, and it makes you feel nervous or unhappy.
You could say, I sometimes worry too much in the morning before my day even starts.
That's honest. I think a lot of listeners feel the same way.
So, what can we do about morning worrying?
One simple idea, write it down. If a worry pops into your head, just write 1 line about it. Then you can let it go for now.
Pops into your head. That means it suddenly appears in your thoughts without you trying.
You could say, a worry popped into my head, so I wrote it down and moved on.
Writing it down is like giving the worry a small box to sit in, instead of letting it run around your whole brain.
I really like that picture. A box for your worry.
Another idea? One honest sentence to yourself. Not something fake, like, today will be perfect. Just something true and kind.
Give an example.
Something like, I feel a little tired, but I can still have a good morning.
That sentence doesn't lie to you. It accepts how you feel, but it still gives you a little hope.
Exactly. It's honest and it's kind at the same time.
I really like that balance. Not fake positivity, not negative thinking either. Just something real in the middle.
Let's talk about movement now. Do you move your body in the morning, Orus?
Sometimes. Nothing big, just a light stretch, reaching my arms up, rolling my shoulders, that kind of thing.
Stretch. STRETCH. When you stretch, you extend your body slowly to feel more comfortable and less stiff.
Stiff. STIFF. When your body feels tight and doesn't move easily, especially after sleeping.
You could say, my body feels stiff in the morning, so I do a light stretch.
Even 30 seconds of stretching can wake up your body gently without any hard exercise.
I sometimes just stand up and reach for the ceiling, take a deep breath, and that's it. My little morning stretch.
Simple, quick, and it costs nothing. That's the theme of today, really. Small, free, simple habits.
Let's talk about sound now. What sounds do you hear in the morning?
Interesting question. Usually my alarm, which I don't love, then maybe some traffic outside, some birds sometimes.
Traffic. TRAFFIC. The cars and vehicles moving on the road.
I think the sound we choose to listen to in the morning can also affect our mood. If I turn on loud, stressful news immediately, I feel different than if I listen to something calm.
That's very true. Some people like quiet music in the morning, some people like total silence.
Silence. S-I-L-E-N-C-E. Complete quiet.
You could say, I enjoy a few minutes of silence before I turn on any music or news.
I actually love silence in the morning. It feels rare in a noisy world.
Rare. R-A-R-E. Not common, something you don't get often.
Silence feels rare because most of our day is full of sound. Traffic, phones, people talking, videos playing.
So a few quiet minutes in the morning can feel like a small gift to yourself.
A gift to yourself. I love that phrase.
Now, let's talk about something practical, preparing the night before. Does this help mornings?
Absolutely. If I choose my clothes the night before, my morning feels less rushed.
Same here. If I know what I'm making for breakfast already, I don't stand in the kitchen confused at 7 in the morning.
Confused. C-O-N-F-U-S-E-D. When you don't understand clearly, or you don't know what to choose.
You could say, I feel confused in the morning if I didn't prepare anything the night before.
So a little preparation the night before can create a calmer morning. Not a perfect morning, just calmer.
I like that we keep saying calmer, not perfect, because perfect mornings don't really exist for busy people.
No, they don't. Kids need help, buses leave on time, work starts early. Real life is real life.
So today isn't about creating a perfect quiet morning. It's about adding small, quiet moments inside a normal, busy morning.
Exactly. Even 5 minutes of quiet inside a busy morning can still change how you feel.
Let's do a quick example together. Imagine a busy person. Let's call her Mina. Mina has kids, a job, and a short amount of time each morning.
Okay, Mina's morning. Alarm rings, kids need breakfast, bus arrives soon.
Very busy, right? But even Mina can choose one small thing. Maybe she drinks her coffee slowly for 2 minutes before checking any messages.
Or maybe she opens the window for 30 seconds while the kettle boils.
Small moments, hidden inside a busy morning. That's real life. That's realistic. Realistic. R-E-A-L-I-S-T-I-C. Something that matches real life, not an imaginary perfect life.
You could say, I want a realistic morning routine, not a perfect one.
Great sentence. Let's talk about mindset for a moment. Mindset. M-I-N-D-S-E-T. The way you think about something, your attitude.
I think our mindset about mornings really matters. If you believe mornings are always stressful, you almost expect stress before it even happens.
That's true. But if you believe you can find even one calm moment, you start looking for it.
You could say, my mindset about mornings changed once I stopped expecting perfection.
Expecting. E-X-P-E-C-T-I-N-G. Believing something will happen, usually before it does.
When you stop expecting a perfect morning, you stop feeling disappointed every single day.
Disappointed. D-I-S-S-A-P-P-O-I-N-T-E-D. Feeling sad or unhappy because something wasn't as good as you hoped.
And instead, you start noticing small, good things. The warm cup in your hands, the quiet street, the first sip of tea.
Sip. S-I-P. A small amount of a drink taken slowly.
You could say, I enjoy the first sip of my tea in silence before anything else happens.
I really love that sentence. It sounds peaceful just saying it.
Let's talk a little about energy now. Does a quiet morning give you more energy?
I think so, yes. Not big, exciting energy, more like a steady, calm energy that lasts longer.
Steady. S-T-E-A-D-Y. Stable, not going up and down quickly.
If you start your morning rushed and stressed, you might feel a burst of energy at first, but it doesn't last.
Burst. B-U-R-S-T. A short, sudden amount of something, like energy.
But a calm morning gives you a steadier feeling, less up and down through the day.
You could say, a calm morning gives me steady energy, not just a quick burst.
Great sentence, and very true for a lot of us.
Now, here's an honest question for our listeners. What if you try a quiet morning and it just doesn't work? What if you're still stressed?
That's a really fair question, and the answer is that's completely normal.
A quiet morning is a habit, not a magic trick. Habits take time to feel natural.
Natural, natural, feeling normal and easy, without effort.
The first few times you try something new, it can feel a little strange, even uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, uncomfortable, not feeling relaxed or easy.
You could say the new habit felt uncomfortable at first, but it became natural over time.
So please, be patient with yourself. Don't expect instant results.
Instant, instant, happening immediately, right away.
You could say, I didn't expect instant results, but small changes added up slowly.
Added up. When small things add up, they combine together to become something bigger over time.
That's such an important idea for English learners too, actually.
Oh yes, totally connected. Learning English is exactly the same. You won't speak perfectly after one podcast episode.
No, of course not. But if you listen a little every day, the small pieces add up.
One word today, one sentence tomorrow, one phrase next week. Slowly, it becomes real progress.
Progress. Progress. Moving forward, getting better step by step.
You could say, my English is making progress, even if it feels slow sometimes.
Good job, everyone listening right now. You're already making progress just by being here.
That's true. Every episode you finish is a small step forward.
Let's talk about one more thing before we move on. The difference between weekday mornings and weekend mornings.
Oh, this is interesting. My weekday morning and my weekend morning feel like two completely different people.
Tell me about weekday Orus.
Weekday Orus wakes up fast, moves fast, eats fast, and leaves fast. Everything is fast.
And weekend Orus?
Weekend Orus wakes up slowly, stretches for a long time, makes coffee slowly, and sits by the window for 10 whole minutes doing nothing.
Doing nothing. That phrase always sounds a little strange in English, doesn't it? Because you're actually resting, but we say nothing.
True, doing nothing really just means not doing any tasks, just existing calmly.
You could say, on weekends, I love doing nothing for a few minutes before starting my day.
Here's my honest question, though. Why can't weekday mornings feel a little more like weekend mornings?
That's exactly the right question. And the answer is, they can, a little bit. Not the same amount of time, of course, but the same feeling, even in a smaller amount of time.
So instead of 10 minutes by the window, maybe it's 2 minutes.
Exactly. Instead of a slow, long breakfast, maybe it's one slow sip of tea before you start eating quickly.
Borrow, borrow, to take a small part of something and use it somewhere else.
You could say, I try to borrow a little bit of weekend calm and bring it into my weekday morning.
I really like that idea. Borrowing calm. It doesn't need to be equal, just present, even in a small amount.
Present, present, existing, being there, even if it's small.
A little calm present in a busy weekday morning is still calm. It still counts.
It still counts. That's such an important phrase for English learners too, actually.
How so?
Well, if you only study English for 5 minutes today, some people think that's not enough, that doesn't count, but it does count.
It really does. 5 minutes today is better than 0 minutes today, and much better than another year of someday.
So if your morning is only 2 calm minutes instead of 10, that still counts. Don't compare it to a perfect version that doesn't exist.
Great point. Let's go back to mornings for one more idea, then move to our word tour. Okay, one more idea. Gratitude. Gratitude means feeling thankful for something.
Gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude.
Some people like to think of one small thing they're thankful for right in the morning, before anything else happens.
Just one thing. Not a long list. One small thing. Maybe warm sunlight, maybe a good night's sleep, maybe a cup of coffee waiting for you.
You could say, I try to think of one thing I'm thankful for before I get out of bed.
I really like starting with gratitude because it puts your mind in a slightly softer place before the busy world arrives.
Softer, S-O-F-T-E-R. More gentle, less hard or sharp.
A soft start to a hard day still helps. It really does.
I completely agree. Okay, that was a lot of great ideas today. Should we do our word tour now?
Yes, let's slow down and review the strongest words from today.
This is our word tour. Repeat after us, everyone, even if you're walking, cooking, or driving right now.
First word, fresh. Fresh. New and clean, not old or used. I like fresh air in the morning.
Next, senses. Senses, how your body experiences the world, like seeing and hearing. My senses feel calm in a quiet room.
Next, notifications. Notifications. Small messages or sounds from your phone asking for attention. Too many notifications make me feel stressed.
Next, demand. Demand. To strongly ask for something right away. My phone demands my attention in the morning.
Next, delay. Delay. To wait, to do something later instead of right now. I delay checking messages until after breakfast.
Next, thirsty. Thirsty. Feeling like you need to drink something. I feel thirsty after sleeping all night.
Next, gently. Gently, in a soft, kind way, not rushed. I want to start my day gently.
Next, rushing. Rushing. Moving very fast because of limited time. I don't like eating while rushing.
Next, responsibilities. Responsibilities. The things you must take care of. My responsibilities are still there after my calm minute.
Next, worrying. Worrying. Thinking again and again about problems. Feeling nervous. I try not to spend the morning worrying.
Next, stiff. Stiff. When your body feels tight and doesn't move easily. My back feels stiff after sleeping.
Next, silence. Silence. No sound at all. Complete quiet. I enjoy silence before I turn on any music.
Next, rare. Rare, not common. Something you don't get often. Quiet mornings feel rare in a busy life.
Next, confused. Confused. Not understanding clearly. Not knowing what to choose. I feel confused without a plan.
Next, realistic. Realistic. Matching real life, not imaginary perfect life. I want a realistic goal, not a perfect one.
Next, mindset. Mindset. The way you think about something, your attitude. My mindset about mornings is changed.
Next, expecting. Expecting, believing something will happen before it does. I stopped expecting a perfect morning.
Next, disappointed. Disappointed. Feeling sad because something wasn't as good as hoped. I used to feel disappointed every morning.
Next, sip. Sip. A small amount of a drink taken slowly. I take a slow sip of tea in the morning.
Next, steady. Steady. Stable, not going up and down quickly. A calm morning gives me steady energy.
Next, burst. Burst. A short, sudden amount of something. Coffee gives me a quick burst of energy.
Next, natural. Natural. Feeling normal and easy, without effort. New habits become natural over time.
Next, uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, not feeling relaxed or easy. New habits feel uncomfortable at first.
Next, instant. Instant. Happening immediately, right away. I didn't expect instant results.
Next, progress. Progress. Moving forward, getting better step by step. My English is making slow progress.
And last, gratitude. Gratitude. Feeling thankful for something. I start my morning with a little gratitude.
Wow, that was a big list today. Fresh, senses, notifications, demand, delay, thirsty, gently, rushing, responsibilities, worrying, stiff, silence, rare, confused, realistic, mindset, expecting, disappointed, sip, steady, burst, natural, uncomfortable, instant, progress, and gratitude.
Don't worry if you didn't catch every single one. Listen again later. Repetition really is your friend.
Repetition. R-E-P-E-T-I-T-I-O-N. Saying or hearing something again and again until it feels natural in your mind.
Now let's practice a little. Let's turn some simple, basic sentences into stronger, more natural English. This is our practice section.
Yes. First sentence. I wake up and check my phone.
True sentence, but very plain. A more natural version, the first thing I do every morning is check my phone even before I sit up.
That version gives more detail. It shows the order of events clearly.
Next sentence, I feel stressed in the morning.
A stronger version. My mind starts worrying the second I open my eyes.
That sounds more specific and more like real spoken English.
Next sentence. I want a calm morning.
A better version, I want to add a few quiet minutes into my busy morning.
That version is more realistic. It doesn't promise a whole calm morning, just a few quiet minutes.
Next sentence, my morning is not perfect.
A more natural version, my morning is realistic, not perfect, and that's completely okay.
That sentence sounds confident, not disappointed.
Next sentence, I need to relax more.
A stronger version, I want to build a gentle habit, not force myself to relax.
That's a lovely way to describe it. It removes pressure from the sentence.
Next sentence, small things help me.
A more expressive version, small habits add up and slowly change how my whole day feels.
That sounds thoughtful, and it explains the idea more fully.
Can we put a few of these ideas together into a short story?
Let's try. Here we go.
My mind used to start worrying the second I opened my eyes. I checked my phone immediately, and notifications demanded my attention before I even sat up. I felt rushed and confused most mornings.
Now I try to delay checking my phone. I drink a slow sip of tea in silence, I open the curtains on purpose, and I think of one small thing I'm thankful for. It doesn't fix everything, but it gives me steady energy instead of a quick, stressful burst.
That's a lovely example, and it uses so many of today's words naturally.
Let's also make a simpler version for beginners who want something shorter and easier.
Sure. Simple version. My mornings used to feel rushed. Now I drink water, open the window, and think of one good thing. It helps me feel calmer.
Both versions are useful. Use the one that fits your level right now.
And remember, you don't need to use every single word in one sentence. Choose the words that feel natural for you.
Simple English can still be clear, correct, and powerful.
Absolutely. Clear English is always better than complicated English that confuses people.
Okay, before we finish today, let's do a quick recap of everything we talked about.
Yes, let's review the main ideas. First, a quiet morning doesn't need to be long. Even 1 minute can help.
Second, small habits matter more than big, complicated routines. A glass of water, an open window, a slow sip of tea.
Third, delay checking your phone, even just a little bit, to protect your first few minutes.
Fourth, an honest, kind sentence to yourself is more powerful than a fake, forced positive sentence.
Fifth, a realistic morning is better than a perfect morning because perfect doesn't really exist for busy people.
Sixth, small, quiet habits add up slowly, just like learning English adds up one word, one sentence, one episode at a time.
Beautifully said. And our key vocabulary today: fresh, senses, notifications, delay, gently, worrying, silence, realistic, mindset, steady, natural, progress, and gratitude.
A big list, but a useful one. Go back and listen again if you need to. That's completely normal and a great way to learn.
Good job today, everyone. Seriously, you listened to a full episode in English, and that already means you're improving.
You're improving already, even if you don't feel it yet. Trust the small steps.
Now, our community question for today.
Yes, every episode we love reading your answers in the comments.
Today's question is simple. What is the very first thing you do in the morning?
Is it checking your phone like me? Drinking water? Opening the window? Stretching?
Tell us in the comments. And if you can, try to write your answer in English, even one short sentence.
You could write something like, "My first thing in the morning is drinking a cup of coffee." Simple, clear, and great practice.
We read every single comment, and your answer might inspire someone else who is reading too.
And one more question, just for fun. What is your quick breakfast? Remember, my quick breakfast is toast. Core's is a banana.
What's yours? Tell us below.
We really love hearing from all of you around the world, learning English morning by morning, day by day.
If today's episode helped you feel a little calmer or taught you something new, please click like.
And please subscribe to Daily English Podcast so you don't miss our next conversation.
And share this episode with someone who always says their mornings are stressful. Maybe this small episode can help them too.
Okay, announcement time. We have a full collection of English learning PDFs waiting for you right now. Speaking challenges, vocabulary flashcards, conversation workbooks, native speaker phrase guides, IELTS practice packs, and more.
Everything you need to practice English outside of this podcast, all in one place. And right now, 40% off with code DEP40. DEP40.
Link is in the description. Grab it before the offer ends.
And don't forget, you can also find us on Facebook and Spotify now. Both brand new, so give us a follow there too, and we'll see you across all your favorite apps.
You didn't waste this time today. You invested it in your English and in yourself.
This was the Daily English Podcast with Corey and Orus.
Until next time, start your morning gently, learn a little every day, and be kind to yourself.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care and see you in the next episode.
Your progress doesn't stop here. Click the next video. We have more real conversations, more useful phrases, and more gentle English practice waiting for you right now.